I wonder if the sounds mean something's nearby, or... Oh! My game actually just crashed. Hey, I'm Nick, and this is Minecraft VHS, which is a mod for Minecraft that turns the game into a horror game that only gets creepier the longer you play it. Alright, so starting off here, everything appears to be pretty normal. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. So, there does seem to be a VHS overlay, very reminiscent of a found footage horror movie. And it looks like we have a friend joining the game with us. I wonder if they respond to messages. So I am just going to be playing the game how I would normally play a Minecraft world. From what I know, the longer you play this mod, the more strange things seem to happen. And I'm going to keep editing to a minimal. I'm not going to be adding in any sounds or anything. Mainly with the goal being to kind of have you experience the game with me. And as I play the game, I'll try to document how I'm feeling. The way I want to do this is I kind of want to just sort of make it documentary style. Very reminiscent of maybe like a ghost hunting video, something like that. So let's just gather materials here and start looking for a place to build a house. This definitely gives me the vibe of maybe something you would read in a creepypasta. Maybe like a cursed Minecraft update, something like that. Definitely something you'd find on like a forum website. Like I downloaded an update for Minecraft and I think something went wrong. I've been noticing they consider this game to be analogue horror is the title for it. And I've noticed a lot of games recently have been trending towards this sort of genre. And I really like it. I think it's a very, you know, the idea of an analog horror game or analog horror themed game, it kind of has like an amateurish sort of feel to it, which makes it feel a lot more real and a lot more scary. So looks like there's definitely some reverb added whilst you're in caves. The contrast is definitely turned way up. From my perspective, on my screen, this is totally dark, like totally black. Looks like we have a pretty good-sized cave here. I think this is where we will settle down for the night. But for now, I kind of want to just gather more materials. So right now, I'm not feeling too nervous or too weirded out. I have a vague idea of what kind of happens. I just know that the longer you play, the more things get kind of weird. I think we should go after some sheep and get some wool for a bed. It's kind of funny. When I was younger, I used to love watching PewDiePie and Dashy Games and stuff. Kind of doing these horror game Let's Plays. So it's kind of funny that I am doing one all these years later. I'm curious, when you guys were growing up, what kind of stuff were you watching? Looks like Obstruction is saying some things in the chat. I wonder if Obstruction is a reference to somebody, maybe a name. Let's send him a message. See if they respond. That would actually be really creepy if they had real-time responses. It seems like the daytime lasts a pretty long time. I almost feel like I have time to build kind of a house up here. So this mod is based on version 1.19.2, and I feel like they did a pretty good job of kind of making it feel like the old school version of the game. Just kind of recreating the old UI and things. Ooh, looks like I'm bleeding. Alright, let's make a bed here. Oh, looks like I can't. It looks like it's starting to get a little bit darker. Let's just cut down a few more trees, and then we can hunker down for the night. We have a pretty nice area here. We have a good amount of trees. We have a nice little cave that we can duck into for the night. Not a bad start. Could you imagine finding this mod, like, as if it was disguised as some sort of update file, and you like downloaded it thinking it was the newest Minecraft version? That's definitely something you'd probably see in like the 2010s, you know what I mean? Like kind of as a prank or something. Alright, so let's head on down to this cave. Oh, it looks like it kind of just goes outside again. Okay. Well, at least we know what's on this side, so we can at least just start mining out things. What makes this mod so effective, I feel like, is the anticipation of what's gonna happen. You know? Because you're never really sure when something's gonna happen. You just know something might happen. I like that. I love that the render distance is so short and it's so dark. It's like, what's going on out there? Okay, so let's eat some mutton here. Doesn't seem to be any monsters. Cool. It's starting to rain. But yeah, this mod definitely kind of uses your own psychology against you, because you're just kind of waiting for something to happen. Looks like I broke my pickaxe. So my goal with this video is I kind of am filming it with the intention of it being sort of as if you're sitting with me while we're playing. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to keep the editing and the general vibe just very uncut. Kind of reminiscent of a old Let's Play sort of thing. This cave is actually pretty rich. There's a good amount of coal in here. I am interested in finding some iron though. That'd be kind of nice. Get some armor going on. I'm pressing tab on my keyboard to try and see if there's a, you know, if you can check the player list. That'd be kind of creepy if you could check it and you see other people's names on there. I wonder if we're alone in this world. What could be out there? But yeah, I don't normally play a lot of horror games, so I feel like this is kind of a treat. It's kind of something different for me. I feel like monsters aren't really spawning because I'm not hearing a lot of noises. So I wonder if that's, that must be part of the game. Let's start building a small little house up here. Right on top, right in the dark. Put some torches down. Way nothing can sneak up on us. I think right here on this hill would be kind of nice. Make it out of stone. Cool. Alright, now let's get some planks. Definitely need to get some sand so I can make some windows. Which way should I have the door? I think I heard some footsteps. What could be out there? And then in the morning we can go explore a little bit more and see if we can find maybe a better cave. But for now I feel like this is a good spot to kind of hunker down. I feel like nothing's happened in a while, so I'm half expecting something to just pop out. And it looks like it's starting to bright up a little bit. Oops, did not need to place that there. So it sounds like some Minecraft music is starting to play. And I think normally when we play the game, this music's kind of comforting. But I think in this context, it's a little creepy. Actually, let's get a shovel because we need to go look for some sand so we can put some windows in here. I'm honestly feeling pretty good. I think we have a nice start. I do need to build a roof though. Maybe we'll leave torches along the way just so I can find my way back home. Definitely would not want to get lost out here. There's another sheep. Exactly what we need for a bed. There's a pig. We got an achievement. Bloodthirsty. Oh, you can block. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I forget when they removed blocking from the game. But I feel like this is a really early thing. Looks like this grass block is maybe one of the sheep ate the grass over here. Not really seeing any beaches. I feel like maybe we should head this way. Kind of excited. I'm excited to see what kind of things are going to start happening. But so far, nothing too bad. I feel like if there's going to be sand anywhere, it'd be over here somewhere. Yep, see some down there. Perfect. And we got a much larger cave over here. I feel like we could maybe connect our cave to this one. I wonder what's in here. I don't have any torches. That's okay though. It kind of ends right there. I feel like there might be a slight motion blur Can't really tell though, it might just be the VHS filter playing tricks with me. Alright, let's go get some sand so we can make windows. It's not a house without some windows. Ooh, looks like that area is starting to bug out a little bit. I don't know why, seeing this kind of reminds me of like PS1 kind of graphics. Not sure why. This is a really small beach. If you can even call it that, it's just a couple of blocks. Ooh, looks like there's an underwater cave over here. Kind of want to go check it out. But we gotta be careful. Can't stay underwater too long. It looks like it pops up on this side. Perfect. Oh, look at that. It's like a ravine. That's actually really cool. It's like we just went through a secret underground cavern and now we're in this like different world. I don't know. It's really pretty cool. I wonder if they changed the world generation in this mod at all or if it's still the same. I feel like it's definitely, this is definitely not like the 1.19 world generation. This definitely feels very much like something you would find if you were playing maybe one of the beta versions or maybe one of the alpha versions of the game. All right, let's make our way back to the house now that we have some sand. And I think maybe we should craft a boat. I think that'd be kind of cool. And I'm thinking we'll let some sand cook a little bit and then maybe go on a little sail around, see what we can find. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this connects right up to where we were before. These are those torches that I placed earlier. I missed this coal, so I might as well get this as well. This is kind of nice. Our house is in a nice spot. Nice and centrally located, so I can kind of walk around and okay. Let's get some sand in here. Make some windows. And we can actually make a bed now that we have some wool. Oh, the bed's, I wonder if that's a glitch or if it's just not showing up for some reason. Uh-oh, Obstruction's not happy about that. There we go. And let's do just a wooden roof. Nothing too crazy. Perfect. And come to think of it, we kind of need a floor. Let's do a cobblestone floor. I feel like that's I feel like that kind of fits this sort of house. Oops, I almost forgot to do these blocks under here. This is actually the old, I just noticed, this is actually the old texture for the cobblestone. It's pretty cool. I really like this like large item preview on the left. Kind of reminds me of something you'd find in like a Silent Hill game, kind of. Like when you first pick up an item, it kind of shows the low res, like 3D item. That's kind of what that reminds me of. You know what? Let's set our spawn point. It's too bright to fall asleep here. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Imagine if like a face pops out of that window. Can't remember if I closed the door or not. I kind of want to find like a really like expansive like cave network. But for now we kind of just have to make do with what we have. Let's get a flower for good luck. This is for you. With the low render distance and like high contrast, kind of makes everything feel like a cave. Because I'm really curious to see what's down that ravine that we found earlier. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That was a lot higher than I thought. But I think we're fine. Ooh. Ooh, that sent like shivers. I love it. This game is so... They really did this right. They like made it so like the tiniest things are just kind of like... Just kind of send shivers, you know? This axe is pretty much over with. We can toss that. Okay. While we're here, let's make a little crafting bench. And a boat. Make our way through this little cave again. I think probably nighttime's not the best time to go out, but I wonder what this is. Oh, it's that, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's that cave thing. Alright. Now I'm starting to kind of sort of feel it a little bit. The atmosphere is definitely kicking in. So, I believe this is night 2. Maybe I should have wrote down how many nights it's been so far. But I feel like we've established ourselves pretty well. Trying to keep my ears out because I feel like this mod definitely likes to use audio cues, kind of mess with things. I feel like what makes a horror game really good is when it has like good audio. Audio is like 80% of like horror movies. If you've ever watched a scary movie without sound, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's just not the same. This mod does do a really good job of using sound effects sparingly. Like it's not... I feel like it's just kind of random when they pop in. Back home. Back in our cozy little shack. I wonder if it'll let us sleep. It's too bright to fall asleep here. I wonder if we get rid of a torch. Maybe it'll let us. Sweet dreams. Still nighttime. It's like a nightmare you can't wake up from, I guess. I'll place the flower down. Kind of want to put it by the door here. Alright, let's clear out some of these trees. I kind of want to make space for a farm. Looks like it's starting to get a little bit lighter out. Maybe whenever you go to sleep, you kind of wake up just before it turns daytime, or just before light comes out. Kind of like waking up a little bit earlier. See the stars in the sky. Not sure what that effect is called on the leaves. It's kind of like performance mode leaves, I feel like, from Optifine. It's kind of what that reminds me of, but I'm not sure if that's what it's referencing or not. What is that? That's a torch. I was like, what is that stick in the ground? This is definitely one of those mods it kind of messes with you. You're not really sure. Sometimes you feel like you see something, or, you know, it's kind of cool. It kind of just lets your imagination do all the work. It's not really too overt. Kind of like a slow burn, just kind of letting things sit in. Sounds like some music's coming back in. Some sound effects as well. Kind of plays on that, maybe childhood nightmare kind of vibe. Like maybe you would hear this song in a nightmare when you were a kid. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking of. Let's kind of make our way over here and see if we can find a bigger cave to kind of look through. Because I do want to get some iron tools and iron armor. I think I would feel a lot safer with a good set of armor on. I think if we head this way, we have a good chance of finding something. Oh wow, these are pathway blocks. I wonder if we're nearby a village. Where do you guys think the pathway leads to? Oh, there is a village. I wonder if there's any villagers. That's kind of interesting. Anybody home? Ooh, that'd be terrifying. Imagine being a villager in this world. Hey, got some emeralds, carrots, lots of bread as well, which is nice. Kind of take some of these torches. Hey, we have a good amount of potatoes and carrots, which is really nice. We can definitely use those to make a farm. This is kind of nice. I wasn't expecting to find a village. For some reason I was thinking maybe it'd be, maybe the village were removed. I kind of feel a little bit of relief seeing other villagers. I was starting to think I was all alone. Look at this, they have a nice little dock here. What do you guys think? Maybe I should move the house over here. I think being with other people might not be so bad. This looks like a good place to have a house, actually. If I was to play this world, I think right here would be a good spot. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. I kind of want to just homestead here. That's what I think we'll do. Let's clear out some of these trees. Kind of sort of playing as a nomad here, just kind of moving around, trying to find where I fit in the world. I see some sugar cane over there, which I do want to grab. I remember a lot of early builds I did when I was first playing Minecraft as a kid. Did a lot of things with sugar cane because I thought it looked like bamboo, I guess, in a way. I don't know. Kind of looks like this is an island over here, but I'm just interested in the sugar cane. So let's grab some of this. Oh, it's a cow. I thought I saw movement over here. I was like, I wonder what that is. Right now I'm feeling pretty calm. Doesn't this kind of look like a pyramid to you guys? It's kind of interesting. Gonna dig it out and see if there's anything here. That'd be really weird if this was just natural terrain generation and it looked like that. I guess it was. It's pretty cool. It's kind of weird. Things just kind of like pop in to render distance just randomly. And it has like nothing to do with how far away you are, I feel like. What's going on down here? Oh, it's underwater ravine. I wonder what other structures generate in this mod. I wonder if you can find like strongholds and stuff. Or go to the nether and things like that. We have sugarcane. That's all I really came over here for. Kind of want to plant it around my homestead over here. And looks like it's starting to get a little bit dark. Maybe we can crash at a villager's place for a little bit till we can get this plot of land a little bit more established. I kind of feel like I can just stay here. I don't really have to go back to the house. Yeah, I think this is a really nice spot. It's kind of nice. I can build a nice little pathway over here. Okay. Oh, I do have torches. Perfect. Looks like Obstruction is typing things in the chat. I wonder if that's supposed to be another player, or if maybe that's a spirit that's in the game. Yeah, we're not too far away from the village. I crash at this guy's place. I think we have to break the torches though. They don't like us sleeping in the daytime. Oh, it's too bright. I wonder where the light's coming from. I wonder if it's just from windows or something. Oh yeah, I think that was it right there. Perfect. Sorry buddy, I'm taking your bed. I guess the only thing we're really losing if we don't go back to the house is all that coal. So maybe I should go back. Okay. Looks like our shovel is done with. Let's start building a nice little foundation over here. I wonder if the sounds mean something's nearby, or... Ooh. I actually got goosebumps from that. Darkness too. Oh. My game actually just crashed. So yeah, my game just crashed. And I wasn't sure if it was just the game actually crashed on its own, or if it was that thing that we saw. What do you guys think? Alright, let's hop back in here. Let's see if it leaves, let's see if it starts us off where we were before. He's gone. He's standing right here, I feel like. Oh. There's a block. Oh no, that was our bed. So he was standing next to our bed, I guess maybe waiting for us to go to sleep. Gerald joined the game again. My recording time says about 50 minutes, so I'm about an hour in. Things are starting to pick up. Definitely a game that kind of has a slow kind of burn, kind of warms you into it. But yeah, it was definitely creepy. When I saw that guy's face, I was like, actually got like a chill I was like, wow. But that was cool. I think that was our first actual encounter with a entity. So let's actually place down some sugarcane here. Oh, that actually creeped me out. I thought that was a face. It's just the just the sapling in the water. I wonder if since I had to load in the game, if it'll take another little bit before things start happening again. Hey. Kinda out at late at night, huh? Villager kinda freaks me out. I don't know why. I feel like this house has make for a good thumbnail. Let's go take a look inside, see what's in here. Sorry to barge in like this. Beautiful home. It's really nice. I don't know why. I feel like I don't really recognize this house. You know what I mean? Like, I don't recall ever seeing a house like that just generate normally. But I'm not really sure. Let's take a stroll around the village. Starting to feel the game a little bit. Cauldron here. Ooh. Did you guys hear that? There's sounded like some doors going off. It's really weird. It it's a golem. What is that? Oh yeah, it is the iron golem. That was so weird. The way they mixed the audio on that made it sound like it was like in my house somewhere. It's kind of creepy. Well, I guess we should keep walking to the village. Kind of take a walk, clear our heads a little bit. I'm really curious to see what else this mod's gonna throw at us. You never know, like honestly. I feel like these are kind of placed weird. Might just be overthinking though. I am starting to feel kind of a little bit nervous. Uh-oh. I don't think we've been in here yet. Let's take a look. Oh, gloves. That's definitely new. I wonder what these do. Looks like we survived another night. I think this is my third night so far. But yeah, that face we saw, it gave our character the darkness 2 effects. And then the game just kind of crashed on me. I kind of remember the game was kind of stuck in the inventory screen, but I think that was like as it was crashing, so maybe that's what happened. You know what? While we're over here, we might as well make our way to our house. Get some of those, get some of that coal back. I was thinking the village would kind of make me feel safer, but not really sure. Everything appears as we left it. Nothing seems too out of the ordinary. It's starting to rain again. And we got all of our stuff. Nice. Definitely want the boat. We can leave the chest. I don't think we really need that. Well, the house was helped us survive our first couple of nights, but moving on here. I think the rain, I don't know, just kind of comforts me a little bit. I think it's because in real life I love the rain, so naturally I love it in Minecraft as well. The filter kind of gives the water like a really like deep blue sort of look. The lighting's definitely pretty messed up. You can kind of see, like, even though it's daytime, like the sides of these blocks are totally dark. I think the only thing we really need to find now is maybe a better cave system that we can really dig our way into and start getting better gear. We do have leather armor, which is kind of nice, but I would love to get some iron gear. Love that look. It's really cool. I feel like you could take a frame, like any frame from this video, and it would be a good thumbnail. I'm gonna just try and walk my way through the woods. Originally I was just gonna go straight back home, but I think this might lead to a cave maybe. Kinda wanna see what's just a little bit beyond here. I don't know why, I feel drawn to walk this way. Kinda want some of these leaves for the house. What are these? Lilacs? Ooh. Wow. It just went totally dark on me. Alright. Maybe we should keep going this way. That like actually gave me like goosebumps. Gotta be careful. I feel like I have to shift walk. Cliff right there. Looks like more sand. Looks like we found the water again. Alright. I think we should head back home. I think I'd feel at least a little bit safer in the village. Maybe something's nearby. Ooh, he's not friendly. Oh gosh. So it says we just died. It doesn't say what killed us. Guess we gotta go back and it looks like a villager stole our bed. We gotta go back and get our stuff. Don't want to leave it out there. Man, I wasn't, I don't know, it kind of freaked me out. I couldn't get to my, wasn't really thinking, so I didn't think to switch to my sword. Alright, all I have is an axe, but we're just gonna make our way through the dark here. Heard some footsteps. The only thing you can really see is the rain. I did place some torches though, so I think when we start seeing light, we'll be nearby where our stuff was. Kind of feeling my way through the dark here. Saw something over here. Okay, looks like we found our stuff. It's all here. Looks like whoever that was didn't really want it. Alright. Feel a lot better now that we have our stuff. Let's put this back on. And let me get my sword in an appropriate hotbar. Looks like our stuff flew around pretty far. Ooh, I hear some something over here in the dark. Alright, let's make our way back to the house. Don't really feel like playing in the dark for too long. I feel like the mod's just getting started. Turning daytime. Just kind of nice. Just as we're getting back home here. Ooh, what were you guys up to? He doesn't seem too happy to see me. Maybe I interrupted something. So let's start clearing this area out. Make ourselves a proper home, and then see if I can find maybe a little bit better of a cave. With all this water, I think it might be wise to hop into a boat. Maybe kind of sail around, see what we can find. Definitely got to be careful walking around at night though. Even though there doesn't seem to be any hostile mobs, there is definitely something out there that you don't really want to mess with, it seems like. There's that sound again. I'm still not sure if that sound means something's nearby or if it's just something that plays in intervals. Something that we can kind of feel safe in. I guess worst it comes to worst, if we can't find a nice cave, we can kind of dig our way down. I feel like I saw something move over there, but not sure. I am a little bit freaked out, but I feel like being in the village is kind of like my safe space. This is sort of like my anchor. So I'm not feeling too bad. I do want to make this house 2 stories though. Window on this side. Get some shears though so I can put some shrubs around the house. I think that'd be kind of nice, like around here, around the windows. There used to be a glitch. Well, it wasn't a glitch, but you could place the ladders like 1 block apart. Ooh, that's cool. They added that back in. In the newer versions of the game, the ladders have to be connected, otherwise you can't use them. That's pretty sweet. That's really cool. I'm glad they added that back in. It's such a random detail, but if you played the game when you were younger, you definitely remembered that was like a way you could save ladders. You know, I'm not really sure where a good place to end this would be. How far do I really want to go into this? Perfect. Nice blocky house. Very, very old school. He's not liking it. He's not digging the old school build. I guess this house would really be 3 stories because we were gonna have like kind of an attic at the top. Okay. Let's make the roof go this way. I like to have a little bit of an overhang. I think that always looks nice. Okay, looks like we got the music coming in again. You know, I always wonder, does the Minecraft music kick in when you start building? You know what I mean? I always feel like when the music starts playing is when you're actually like building things. I don't know though. That's kind of my like conspiracy theory, I guess. We do need torches though, because it's getting kind of dark. Okay. We really only need like 1 torch per floor. There we go. Okay, so we got one side done. Start working on this side. I love that just the longer you play the mod, I feel like kind of the scarier it gets because the atmosphere just kind of builds on itself, you know? I don't really want to jump back down, so I'll just make the half slabs while I'm up here. Yeah, this will look really nice. And there's a nice gradient from the staircases up here. I can break this. Or no, I'll leave that. Need to actually leave that, yeah. Okay. We do have to drop down here though. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Not too bad. Bounced off the bed. Sorry, buddy. I need to borrow that. Need to borrow the bed from you. I wonder if the bed, like, not showing up is intentional or if that's just a graphical bug. But at least we have our spawn point set, so. I forgot we have to build a farm. So maybe while we're landscaping, I can kind of look around and see. Where do we want to build the farm? I guess we do need a bucket though, right? Or no, we have water nearby. We can just use the that water. We don't have to have a water bucket. There we go. Make the house look at least a little bit nicer. And just kind of place these a little bit randomly, just to make it look more natural, you know? And lilies. And I'm gonna put these over here. Oh, he's back. Dang. Dang. Oh, that kind of made me jump a little bit, but man, I thought I had him, dude. I really wanted to get him that time. All right. Let's start mining out some area down here and we can turn this into a little bit of a farm. There's some boots. Can't leave the house without your boots. So this will be a really awesome farm. Start off kind of small. Something like this. Do wheat here. Let's plant a bunch of potatoes actually. Might as well. Oh, this farm's gonna be kind of messed up. I didn't really plan it when I started planting things. It's okay though, it'll be fine. Not a big deal. Actually, let's plant some of the sugar cane over here. Just so this area can look a little bit nicer. I love sugar cane. Mainly use it for decoration, to be honest. I don't really use it for like actually crafting stuff. but I like to use it to like frame things out. I mean, honestly, the house is looking kind of cozy. I just need to add maybe like a balcony right there. I think then it would look really nice. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's get some half slabs here. Oh, actually, no. We can use these upside down stairs. I was gonna build like supports underneath here, but then it'd be in the way of that door. I don't know. It's like weird, quirky things like this, though, that are kind of charming. I feel like the balcony kind of extends out too much, though. Maybe if I, something like this. For some reason, this feels better. For some reason, that feels better to me. I'm gonna leave it like that. And how's it look if we do this? Oh yeah, these have to be full blocks. Kinda weird. Kinda dig it though. It's not bad. That really doesn't look that bad. I think we're gonna rock with that. You guys are low-key just getting a let's play with weird stuff happening every once in a while. So, starting to turn nighttime again. We can actually start making some like little lantern type things. See how the crops are doing. Oh, looks like this one kind of broke. No big deal, we can just put that back. Torch here. Put a torch above each window. I'm gonna get my sword ready. For some reason I feel like that guy is gonna come back. Alright, so got a house done. And I really wanted to play more of this mod, but I feel like I haven't experienced everything the mod has to offer. So I'm thinking maybe I'll kind of break this video up into multiple parts. Yeah, I think we'll do a part 2 at some point. Alright, see you guys.